Spokane's November elections are official. Those results were certified by the Secretary of State today, and I had a chance to talk one-on-one with Mayor-elect Lisa Brown after her big win over current Mayor Nadine Woodward.
She says she already has a temporary office in City Hall and she is ready to get to work.
When did you decide that you wanted to run for mayor, and why this job?
It was about a year ago. It was actually, the decision was made really during the holiday season. And I just love the city, and I saw things that I thought could be better. We're at nearly a crisis level in terms of our unhoused population, and I think we've heard from people and organizations that a frustration about not having a plan to really bring them inside, so that will be a #1 priority.
City Council just approved the budget last night. What are your thoughts on what was passed? Would you have done things differently?
Well, the budget still contains a structural deficit. We have built-in expenses that are growing at a faster rate than our revenues. And so that is a hole that we're going to have to dig ourselves out of.
What about the track center right now? Millions of dollars obviously allocated to just keeping that running. So what do you see as the future for funding that?
As I stated during the campaign, I don't think that the track shelter is a best practice. And as a facility, it is also not very adequate for really meeting the needs of the unhoused population.
No matter which part of the city they live in, property crime has affected just about everyone. The current chief has said that we just need more officers on the streets. Do you think that that's something the city will be able to do financially moving forward?
I think we do need to do that, and we probably need to look at current administrative functions within the department, see if there are ways to maybe create some efficiencies. I know what you've just said people want, which is more patrol officers in all parts of the city.
What was your reaction when Chief Meidel said that he was going to retire? And then now what does that mean for you?
Well, first of all, I want to thank him for his service. A leadership change is an opportunity to build on what's worked well, but also to get some new perspectives on what we can do better. We'll do a search, a national search with community input to determine what are the qualities we're looking for.
What do you say to people who are afraid of your liberal agenda and deathly afraid of not becoming the next Seattle or Portland?
Well, interestingly, I am looking at other cities. I'm looking at Eugene, where they have a homeless street outreach, street medicine team approach. I'm looking at Boise, where they've been more successful in building housing. But then it's ultimately going to be up to Spokane, and I believe we can do that.
So Mayor-elect Lisa Brown will be officially sworn in on December 27th. She will begin work then on January 1st.